I'm going on vacation. Woo! It's not gonna be a relaxing vacation though, and that's okay. I don't really want to have a relaxing vacation. I started off my week before the vacation, already frantically editing things for stuff to be able to come out during the vacation, so I'm already not relaxed. But theoretically, the drive will be relaxing. As long as the weather's good. Hopefully the weather's good. Or at least if the weather isn't good, I also have all the car charging stops that I could relax at in between driving sections. Let's see how this goes. I've never been jump scared by a toilet before, but my goodness, I'm at like a Shell station in West Kelowna, and I flushed it, and it made the loudest noise I've ever heard. And like, I don't know if I'm just conditioned now from the scary game streams to jump at everything, but I was like, phew! And thankfully we'd already gone to the bathroom, so I didn't scare the crap out of myself, literally. That would have been awkward. Tempting. But I did bring my own snacks, so I'll be patient. I hate this thing. Really? Oh. Well, my 30-ish minutes in Merritt was lovely. There's a lot of gun and fishing stores here, which was surprising considering, again, I'm in Canada. And the other thing is there's a lot of really cool, like, local artist stores that have all kinds of different artisan stuff to look at. Like jewelry, art, ceramics, knitting, sewing, like all kinds of things. So it was fun to look at those. Oh. Forgot to hit the stop button. Next stop is Hope. I hope I make it. I only have 85%. Ooh, we'll see. I'm a little annoyed. I think I took the wrong entrance, or exit. Exit into the entrance into Hope, because there should be like the big sign that's like, welcome to Hope, that they had in Rambo, because Hope USA, despite it still being in Canada, but I couldn't find it, so, I have an A&W in the back. I guess that kind of works. That doesn't really differentiate city, but you know you're in Canada. I have bad news. Turns out they actually took down the beam that says, welcome to Hope, so, it's now just part of it is in a park somewhere that I did not go to, so I missed it, and I did drive down the right road. Darn. For road trip snacks, I've already gone through all of the knockoff Swedish berries I bought, but it is officially time to open the Twizzlers, which I always have to get because they're my dad's favorite, so every time we did road trips, he'd get Twizzlers. And now I'm stuck with Twizzlers, so I always have to have Twizzlers. It's a thing, and I hope I still like them. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Still pretty good. All right, let's go to Abbotsford. And travel is done. I'm now officially in the hotel room, and well, I guess it's not actually done. It's done for now until I have to go and get my friend Bryn. But either way, let's get into what this vacation is and why it's not going to be relaxing. I am here in Vancouver with this lovely view. Would you look at that view? Yeah, there's not much to look at. I think my favorite part is the industrial piping over there. Huh. To see Tyler, the Creator's Chromacopia concert, which I'm very excited about. As a performer myself, I like to see all kinds of different theater performances, and I've never actually had the chance to see a concert of this scale before, so it's definitely going to be a really cool experience. Or at least a new one. Which means hopefully more inspiration for my future shows, and hopefully, even though I'm no longer in Hope, I can count this as a business expense. Plus, just being in different cities and places will give you different viewpoints and ideas and stuff, so hopefully those will manifest into cool ideas in the future. But hey, if anything, it's just an excuse to see friends that now live really far away from me. And also see one of my current favorite artists live, which is really cool. I've known of Tyler, the Creator, for years now, because he's posted on Vine a lot, he's got lots of funny videos on the internet, but it was the literal release of Chromacopia that I then realized, hey, I should probably try listening to his music. And you know what? That was a really good idea, because his music is really good. Something about, like, the well-roundedness of that album just got me back into, like, rap and hip-hop. So I've kind of gone through another journey of listening to different kinds of music, and specifically different albums, like full albums instead of just individual songs, which I think has been very helpful, creativity-wise. But I do think that music is like an incredibly powerful storytelling tool. Like, there's the people who just listen to the songs and like it for the music. There's people who like the intricacies of the music. There's the people who just listen for the lyrics. And there's the people who listen to the meaning behind the lyrics. Like, there's all kinds of different layers of things that you can enjoy. And now there's the live version for once that I'm finally able to experience not on YouTube. So it's about time to get Bryn from the ferry and let's get this party started. Okay, I got Bryn. Whoa, it zoomed in. Nope, wrong way. I got Bryn, and here's Bryn. Say hi.
Hi.
That works, perfect. And now we're on our way to Granville Island, because it's the second day, and my legs hurt from walking around yesterday already, so this is gonna be great. It's like half an hour?
Not even.
Not even a half-hour walk. We'll see if I make it. I've been there once before, as a child, and I don't remember a single thing, other than it was cool, so let's hope I still like it.
Walmart bag in a tree.
Walmart bag in a tree. Canada. Engines. Oh shit. Wow. Look at the buildings.
Literally
Amazing.
probably the shakiest, shakiest
That's why we don't
video.
give Bryn the camera. There's crocuses. Wait a minute. It's spring here. That's crazy. Is that Victorian too? Have you noticed them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's special to me.
Look at Seagull. Look at that goal.
Look at that goal. Huh. There's so many benches that are all facing weird directions. No! we can't say that in the vlog. But you can if you bleep it. Now for the most ominous noise ever. I think it's like machinery.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it is.
The bridge looks cool though.
I think you should jump in.
Hell no. it's wet. We're on a boat.
We're on a boat. We'd be on a boat.
That's the whole thing. Okay. I absolutely love Granville Island, and that's because it has such a cool variety of shops and stores and stuff, and it's all perfectly touristy. It's just like all the different kinds of stores I could possibly be interested in. There's lots of cool art to look at. There's toy stores. Yeah, I guess that's the kind of stores I'm interested in, is art and toy stores. Maybe I do need to grow up. Bye-bye, boat.
Picture that mural.
That one's a real mural, not a street art mural. But I still like it.
Kids market.
Kids market. Naughty toys.
Naughty.
You have no idea how badly I wish I had a store like this near me when I was like first getting into juggling. Like I went through so many different styles of props that I got online and ended up not liking. This would have saved me so much time and also would have ended up with me buying so much more magic and juggling props. Also, I was very tempted to buy that unicycle, but I figured that would definitely be over budget.
Right above the Baby Yoda.
Amazing. We bought lots of things. Many things. Cool things. I love these a lot. They look weird. Shopping!
Very
We
bad
went to Granville Island. It was lovely. There's a magic store. I love it. Now
like
we're in Yale Town and I'm about to get run over by a car. It's a good day. Now I'm
And
hungry.
we're gonna get food.
Let's get food. I was trying to, not that close. It's close to magic, it's not that close though. We're out to lunch, but the food's not here yet, so I got a bit hungry and I think their tip's gonna get a bit lower. It doesn't taste good though. Let's try putting.
Oh, the food's here, Evan.
the food's here!
Yes! Ready to hot fish?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hold on. Get a shot of the food first.
Yes.
We got interrupted.
Does it look delicious?
It looks so good.
It does look delicious. This is the coolest library ever. It looks like the Colosseum.
The Roman Colosseum?
The Roman
The
Colosseum.
Roman Colosseum?
I've seen the real one, and you know what? It looks just as impressive. You've seen the coolest library ever? Well, get ready for the coolest clock ever. The Gastown Steam Clock. Sorry, Big Ben, you've been demoted. You're not gassy enough for us. Oh, ominous. Of course it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course it is. Oh my god. So, we're done shopping. But we went shopping. Like, crazy amounts of shopping. We're now home. My legs hurt so bad today. I don't know what it is. My hip flexor's trying to kill me. But, we went shopping. So prepare for what's weird in our shopping bags, reusable bags, because we're Canadian, today. What's weird in the shopping bag? Yay! Okay, the first thing we bought is another bag. Well, I bought this. This is my new backpack, because my backpack is kind of falling apart. Like, it's great, but it's just getting old. I've had it since high school, and there's a lot of things in it, so it works great, but like all the like other pockets are slowly coming apart, and I don't want the day that it just rips in half to be a day that I have my laptop in it like I have right now. So now I have this one, which is like Herschel. It's fancy. It was way too expensive. And then in Granville Island, we both get in here.
Oh, I gotta get
Bryn,
in
get
there.
in here.
Gotta get in frame. Sorry.
We gotta do our art reveal. We found some art that we absolutely love. Boom.
Boom.
Mine are geese. And you do
Mine
yours very dramatically.
is a bear and eagle. But this is the artist. His name is Richard Shorty. Go check him out.
Mine's Benjamin Chichi. I like it. I like the line weights of it. They're cute. And 12 out of 10.
Also go check him out.
Then, as we were walking by this one store, I saw like some artsy stuff, and I'm like, ooh, artsy stuff. And then I looked a bit harder, and I saw this mug, and I went, oh, I know that artist! And they're on TikTok, and I've been following them for a really long time. It's like Test Ceramics, and like, look at this. Look how angry and then how derpy the hex are, and then show the mug that you got.
I don't think it's a mug. It's like a little vase or something like that. But
So I got, it's a cup.
it's a little cup.
It's definitely a cup. You
I
can
don't
use
think
it as
it's
a
a cup,
vase.
but-
It's a cup.
I don't know. It's really cute.
a couple of somethings anyway. So we got a couple of cups, allegedly. And I'm fine. I somehow talked Bryn into it. But we also got matching little cats. Look at them. They're so cute. We didn't name them.
No, we haven't named him yet. My name is Jeff. I used to live in Calgary. I went to school there, and I got a map of the city.
I love the color.
It's also yellow. Or no, orange.
It's orangey yellow.
I don't know. It says...
The lighting's weird in here.
Yeah. It literally said yellow on the back on the sticker, and I'm like, I don't think that's yellow.
That's pretty orange.
Yeah.
But then we both got not matching, but stickers together. Mine's gonna go on my notebook somewhere. I haven't decided where yet.
Oh yeah, I should probably, it says, mine says this, it's backwards, but it says Coca-Cola.
It's not backwards.
Oh right, it shows backwards. Hee. But this is like a major highway to get to Vancouver.
The official positioning is on the back. Gorgeous! Then we went to the magic store, which I got the cool bitey coin thing. Delicious. And I also got something else that I don't know if I can... Get that thing away from me! I cannot do this trick yet. So, dramatic music as I fail this dramatically for all of you to witness. Sword swallowing. I don't know how I feel with that. But I did it. New toy! New toy. And then we got almost similar matching magnets. I got Granville Island, and then you got Gastown, which is ironic because we actually got to see the clock, and Bryn was not enthused.
I was very tired.
Me too. That was a lot of walking.
We walked a lot.
A lot of walking.
But we got to cool art. But this
And
is
we
like
saw a
our
cool clock.
This is like our one purchase because we both like collecting magnets.
It'll be added
So.
to the collection.
Mine will be added to my collection too. So.
Oh! Wait! At the magic store,
Oh,
because the guy was so nice to us, he ended up giving us 2 boxes of like these bang things so we could now be nuisances downtown during the concert. Well, maybe not during. We probably shouldn't bring explosives that are technically explosives into the concert, so we won't. But we could be. Just saying. But yeah, he chucked these in as freebies. Ooh, that is loud. You're such a good citizen.
Huh?
You're such a good citizen. All the like children that play with these, just leave them there. Do it again. Wow, my turn. Give me!
I'm giving it.
I have no patience.
no delayed gratification for you.
Wow, that was exciting.
It's fun though. I got a mechanical pencil.
It's very nice.
I don't know if it's upside down, but I don't think it is. So, yay.
Shopping haul.
Shopping mall, and I got lead to go with it.
Woo! Now all that's left is dinner, and then Tyler the Creator. See, it's like a peace sign.
Peace sign.
See you at dinner.
Thanks for the haul.
Unbox the pizza.
Unboxing. Unboxed.
Whoa. Amazing.
This one's mine.
Wow. Original.
Original.
That is greasy. Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
We're across from the Coliseum. We made it to Italy. Fun fact, I managed to completely spill that soda all over the table while we were eating. It was very embarrassing, but thankfully found some napkins. And then after that, we made our way over to the concert, which wasn't too far, and it was so much fun. I've now made an entire podcast about it over on the Evan the Juggler podcast, so go listen to that if you want to hear even more about it. But we also did like a bonus episode on Patreon where I go a bit more in depth about my feelings about the concert and performances and stuff, kind of nerdier stuff. But this will be kind of like the slideshow of all the pictures I took. So I won't talk about it like too much, but my goodness, it was fun. That's the main takeaway. Just know it was a lot of fun. But it took a while for the fun to actually begin because we did end up waiting in the merch line for about 45 minutes to an hour, but I got this cool shirt out of it, and a poster, and I was really tempted to get a hoodie and these socks, but they were definitely out of budget. I hit my budget in Granville Island, and then coming to the concert, I was kind of shocked at how expensive everything is. But I got a cool shirt, and I'm happy about it. It is a little big, though. Like this is a medium. I'm swimming in it, or it's swimming on me. No, I'm swimming in it. That's how that saying goes. But it feels big, but I think it's just the style. So maybe that's just my new style now, because I spent way too much money on this. I'm not buying another one. Unfortunately, we ended up actually completely missing Paris, Texas's set, because We were waiting in the merch line, but we did manage to catch Lil Yachty's set. And it was fun. I don't know his music, so it was fun to see the other people losing their minds over it, but there was this one really fun moment where people were throwing their bras on the stage, and here's him holding all those bras. He was swinging them around at one point too. It was a blast. Also, look at this stage. The Chromacopia stage is so freaking cool. We tried our best to get some like photos with it and stuff, but in between our photos, I was watching the tech crew as they were moving in all the props and changing the stage, because it was the B stage that the headliners were performing at, so they had to change it so Tyler could use it later, and it was really fun to see them moving all the props and stuff. Then I tried to get the cringiest photos possible. Then it was finally time for the start of the show. Everyone, of course, lost their minds. It's fun to see, like, just how many phones are out in these photos. Like, at all times, there are so many phones taking photos and videos. Like, I want to know the sheer number of gigabytes of footage that was filmed from just this one concert. It's crazy. And of course, some of that was from me, but I try to make sure that I don't have my phone out too often when I'm watching live shows and stuff, because it takes me out of the moment, I find, so I like to enjoy it while I'm there, and other pretentious things like that. So I pretty much just took pictures of cool lighting that I liked and wanted to steal for if I ever happen to get that famous and need to make my own light show and stuff. But I did take a bunch of photos nonetheless, so get ready. These ones here in Noid are some of my favorites, and the pyro is, well, lit, or fire. It's cool. I also loved the lights on the catwalk. They could like do waves and stuff. It was really pretty. He then transitioned onto the catwalk for a few songs, or bridge, whatever it's called. Although the coolest moment was when he was actually chucking money off the bridge. That just was a really cool visual. And that was in Sticky, but all of these songs up to here are from the Chromacopia album, until he got into the like second stage, which was dressed up like a house, and apparently I didn't get any pictures of that, but then Igor started playing, Igor's theme, his other album. And prepare for the funniest costume change ever. Imagine the absolute drama of this lighting with Igor's theme playing, everybody getting very excited for it. After he'd already like jumped off stage into a tent to get changed. Because then, after all this build-up, he walked on stage. What an entrance. I was laughing way too hard at that. I should not have found that as funny as I did. Oh goodness. And when he was at this part, then he played some songs from Igor, of course. Ooh, and this part was neat because like this stage was set up to look like his living room. And the way he like switched between albums to play some of his old songs was he'd sift through like a bunch of old records and then he'd like pull out a record. Everyone would lose their minds. Oh my goodness, he's doing Cherry Bomb. And then he'd play some songs from that record. And it was a really cool idea. After that, he made it back across the stage and did a few more songs and performed That Guy, his freestyle over Kendrick Lamar's Hey Now, which is of course great timing because of GNX coming out and the Drake and Kendrick beef and the Super Bowl and stuff. And it was cool. It was a fun one. Look at that fire. I'm easy to please. If there's fire, I find it cool. He also did the new Magic Wand performance, which I've always wanted to see live after seeing the YouTube video of it, because the like energy in it is incredible. The only thing I wish he changed was that if he did it with a mic stand, I think it would have added to the drama, because I think that's part of the character, honestly, is doing the dances with a mic stand. But hey, you know, it was still cool to see live. Then he went back to the Chromacopia album with Balloon, which features Doechii, and it had like some super fun lights and colors, which is a huge change compared to all the other Chromacopia songs, which are usually very green and dramatic. And it was cool to see like Doechii on the screen in the background too. So that was a cool moment. I liked that scene. It was good. Also, the absolute shower of sparks in the background for like the grand finale, insane. Those are the coolest things ever. There were so many and they went for like over a minute. It was awesome. Then we were off to dinner past the merch, well, the outside merch store, and I absolutely devoured some vermicelli noodles. So yummy. That was like in under 10 minutes. I was starving So hungry. I could go for some noodles right now, actually. Ooh, that's tempting. It is now morning. I am so tired. Thank you, car. My entire body hurts, but it was totally worth it. It was very fun. And now we're on our way to the ferry, because we're going to Victoria. And I saw a shipping ship from MSC, which is the same company as the cruise ships I worked on. They're following me, aren't they? Also, it's always surprising to see just how many cars fit on these boats. Hi.
Hi.
That might be a seal.
We get birds.
They're birds, you're right.
Oh yeah, we must be at the back of the boat.
We're at the aft of the boat, don't you know? I always love sitting outside on ferries because it's always so pretty on the coast. Like, look at that water. Or Mount Baker.
That's a volcano.
Wait, what? It's a volcano? Yeah. Or really anything else. Boats are still novel to me despite the insane amount of time I've spent on them by now. Even seeing another boat from our boat was fun. Everyone was taking pictures of all the other ferries as they went by, because there were a few of them. Or can you just imagine yourself living in one of these houses? Like, it would be gorgeous. My favorite part of the ocean is always the beaches and stuff, so just imagine having your own little rocky cliff face straight to the ocean every single day. It's beautiful. Although you'd probably have to deal with a lot of this. But I think the sheer amount of sea life would make up for it. We were a little too far away to actually be sure of what these are, but I'm pretty sure they're seals. I've seen whales before in the past, which is much cooler, but seals are also cool and smaller, so harder to tell. Speaking of smaller, also the tiny lighthouses are really cute. But overall, it's just very pretty on the coast. And look how big this chain is. We made it to Victoria. My one goal is to get a magnet. My second goal is to see Fantan Alley, so I guess I have two goals. What's your goal?
Get my book.
We love books. Well, yeah, let's book it to the bookstore. Oh, we got. I thought we'd be able to go, but no.
Yeah, your magnet will be down that way more, I think.
Cool. Graffiti. Montage. Rawr. Fantan Cafe, if anybody asks. It's close enough. I tried. And now we're here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Sketchy alley. So yeah, this is Fantan Alley. It's literally just a small alley in Victoria, but I always liked it as a kid. And I think I know why. My dad's friend used to work at the ice cream shop here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he would make so much ice cream. And we'd all scream for it. Just kidding, that's a joke. But this place is cool. Wait, should go to the record store now that I care about music. See if there's CDs. And they did have CDs, but unfortunately, none that I wanted to add to my collection at this time. But our walk around Victoria was lovely, lots of cool buildings, and I found them a magnet. Guess how much it was? Wrong, $11 after taxes. That's crazy. Crazy. Ooh, pretty. The heck? Alright. Random. I like that building. It's pretty. Wow. Now that's a bubble. Ocean! There's planes. Parliament building. And now we're at Bryn's place, but she has errands to run. So she told me to set up in her living room and do a live stream. So let's see if we can afford this trip off one live stream. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I have made a space. I think it will work. Let's find out. I've completely rearranged her living room. Now the real fun part is gonna be trying to remember how I actually organized all of these different cards, because this is all the quick trick cards, and they need to be organized. So let's do this. Oh, this is so... I was so nice to myself when I packed these up. They're all in order. Just like that, they are organized. And this was easier than I thought. Let's start juggling. Successful live stream. Actually, it worked quite well. We had it set up like here. We have our beautiful tripod. I have already put away some of the stuff, but look at just how many quick tricks we ended up doing. It's like an insane amount. Because we did like 2 comedy juggling acts, but most of it was quick tricks because I'm like, guys, I'm hungry, I gotta leave. And you know what happened? They kept tipping me, so I had to keep doing tricks, which I'm not complaining about, but like, now I'm hungry. I'm gonna pack up first, then eat food. It'll be great. And then put Bryn's living room back together so she's not mad at me. I don't think she'd be mad at me, but we're gonna pretend she might be, because it adds more drama. But for now, I'll see you guys at the next thing, which is, I don't know. We'll see. I'm so sleepy. And sleepy we were. I've never been so tired out so quickly on a trip, but it was just so full of excitement the entire time. So we did not go out again, and Bryn made us some lovely home-cooked pasta. We then watched ourselves some John Wick, chatted a bit, and then I finally did my first ever actual couch surf. I've slept at other friends' places before, but they always have like a guest room or a bed or something other than a couch, so I've never actually couch surfed. But it has finally happened, and this is the first official couch of my couch surfing journey. And I dare say, 10 out of 10, Bryn has a good couch. Then Bryn and I decided to go have lunch on the beach, because, well, the beach is pretty. Pretty. Wow. It's a little freaky.
There's spider.
I think it's a crab or... Yeah, it's got 6 legs, crab. Do crabs have 8 legs?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. My current goal is to find a crab. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, the ocean. It's pretty. What's going on with that boat? That boat was actually beached because there was apparently a storm recently, so I guess it got stuck, and watching them try to get it back to the water was our beachside entertainment. The tugboat's trying to pull out the boat that shall be tugged. That is peculiar. And they never did make much progress. Like, I feel like they would have done better if they were pulling against the ground and not the water. Like, with the tugboat. Like, I feel like you need more leverage than just pushing water away. I don't know. But either way, it was fun to watch the boats. And our other form of entertainment was going back to trying to find a crab. No crabs. It's too heavy. Update, it was too heavy. There's no crabs. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's so... I did not bring boots, because I went, it's the coast. It's gonna be no snow. But alas... There's wet. This is fresh water, though. I don't know if they'll be in this.
It's salt water, dude.
It's coming from there.
Oh. It might be salt water, though.
It might be. Lick it. What? Best rock skip you've ever seen. That was really good. That was really good. Let's go see the boat. I want to see the weird boat. Prepare for crabs. I can feel it. I can't see. I can't tell. Oh, there is a crab! There's a crab. This is not a drill. Hold the rock, hold the rock, hold the rock. Lift it up a bit more. I can get him, I can get him. Oh, no, he's running under the rock again. But I got this guy. Hello. Do you want to be friends? No, don't run away. Come here. Come here. We're gonna be best friends. Yes! Crab acquired. Now what? Crab! Oh, can you see him? Crab! Yay! Well, I was trying to find some beach glass, but this is not really what I had in mind. I thought it was a jellyfish at first. Look, that's a jellyfish. But it's not. Then it's time for some interesting graffiti. This is not a drill. Let's befriend the cat. Hello, darling. Hi. I love you. Oh my goodness. Such a big boy. Good kitty.
Hello, you're so pretty.
Good news, the cat stayed moderately close to us as we had our pizza picnic, so we had some more beachside entertainment. But other than that, it was a pretty beach, and there was always something to see. Like this odd water feature that I believe helps with sand erosion. Oh, and these flowers that were in the park on the beach.
Wow.
And then Bryn had to go home to call her boyfriend, but I guess they had a good reason. Apparently it was their anniversary. Ugh. But while she did that, I went on another downtown adventure to see what I could see. And I started by finding the bug zoo. I didn't have time to go in, unfortunately, but I remember loving it as a kid. I have pictures of me with like these huge bugs because of it. Like this one. And that one. I guess they're more insects usually, but one of them's an insect, one of them's a bug. Either way, I'm confused. They're just massive and never again. Unless I go back to the bug zoo. Then I could be convinced. Downtown Victoria is always a blast though. Like, there's always some sort of music. Bubbles, apparently, or other type of events going on. It's still finding me. Oh, I got it. There's the ocean again. Nice. Then I went back to the Parliament building area and found some other pretty areas. Like, look at this plane! Or this graffiti! Or this ferry! It's fairly cool! That's where the street performers go. I couldn't find it and I walked too far. But that's it. Right in front of the Empress. And I freaking missed the comedy Juggler. There was a comedy Juggler performing there like a couple minutes before, well, who finished performing a couple minutes before I got there, so I got to have a lovely chat with him, and he was a lovely guy, and I guess I'll have to see his show another time. But after that, I continued my adventure to yet another beach, because I like beaches, okay? The ocean's cool. And apparently this one has peacocks, so that's a cool place. Let's go see some peacocks. Peacock acquired. Jeez, that's loud. What does that mean? We are back at the ocean, and this is the kind of beach you find beach glass at. Look at that. That's a lot of rocks. It's beautiful. See, just after 30 seconds, that's not bad. I'll keep looking. I don't know if you can read that. We got the Evergreen, the Suez Canal blocker, and then we have MSC, which is, well, the same company as the cruise ships as I worked on, but that's not quite the same boat, is it? Also a seagull. And another seagull. Ooh, that's pretty. Turn to the side or something. There we go. I almost walked through an engagement photo shoot because they were proposing on the beach, and I was walking that way, so thankfully I avoided it, but that was cool to see. Adorable, I dare say. Anyways, here's a quick montage of photos I took. And that's Victoria. Now we're on to Nanaimo. And boy is it morning, I'm so sleepy. But goal number 1, do some disc golf. And not crash. I'd rather not crash. But something really cool happened. Last night at 5 a.m. I woke up, which usually I'm mad about. But this time, it was actually because there was an earthquake. So not only did Tyler, the Creator, perform Earthquake, I also got to experience an earthquake, which both of them were first experiences for me, so that's pretty cool. And thankfully it wasn't too bad. It was a 4.8 magnitude, I think. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as the cruise ships rocking, so it was nothing. But still exciting. Okay, see you in Nanaimo. See you in Nanaimo. I can't talk. Goodbye. Thankfully, the drive was quite uneventful, but it did unfortunately start raining. See, now this is what I expected. But then, it thankfully was not too damp for disc golf! Woo! So to start, if you've never played disc golf before, it is amazing. It's one of my favorite sports. I love it. It's basically just a quick walk, but way more fun. Because not only do you get to throw frisbees, but you also don't need friends to grab them and throw them back at you, because you throw them and then you go get them. It's great. And it's also okay, because I actually made my own friends. Little guys. Hello. So basically you throw your disc, see where it lands. This was actually my first throw of the day, and look how close it was to the road. That could have been terrible. Thankfully, it was not on the road. It wasn't even on the sidewalk. It was literally that close. I've never been that close. Well, I have been on the road, but I've never been that close while still not being on the road. Anyway, either way, crazy. But then you throw it again, so that now you're just a little bit closer to the basket, and then you get it in. And that's the whole game. Then you do it again for a total of 18 holes, and other than that, it's basically just golf. It's the same kind of rules. And the Nanaimo course is really cool because, well, there's a cemetery right across the street. Squirrels! Cool hills.
This one's really far. You can hardly see it.
Lots of trees, and really just a lot of really cool, versatile terrain. Oh my god, 18 holes is really long, but my hands are so dirty now, and I'm so tired, but it was great, and I missed this course. It's my favorite course. It's nice. It's got a good mix of, like, every kind of obstacle you could want. Like, there's lots of flat, open areas, lots of tree areas, hills, which we don't have a lot of in Vernon, so it's quite nice. But I did end, if you count every hole as a par 3, with a +6, which is really bad for me. Usually I do much better, but I'll take it. Anyway, now time to go see my friends. So to start our adventure, we went to the mall. And on the way we passed VIU, which is the university I went to way back when. From this angle it looks like mostly parking lot, but I promise it's a little bit cooler than that. Then Alex showed us the weirdest kind of soap I've ever seen.
I don't touch it. I don't like, is it a soap? It's a shower gel.
This is so nasty. I don't understand how it's a soap.
Well, it's lather it. You lather it and then it will, instead of having to break it off. It's just a soap.
My favorite part of the Nanaimo Mall was actually closed, and it's this like weird LED floor thing. I just find it funny. So when it's on, you can like stomp on it and like different colors and shapes change. It's really random. I love it. Then after the mall, me and Darcy went to the beach with some gelato. Well, it's mainly a park and a boardwalk, not so much a beach compared to the last beach I was at, but anyway, here's a photo montage.
Say hi, Evan.
Thank you again. We got burnt honey and triple chocolate. Bon appetit.
And who got it for you?
Darcy.
Your very bestest friend in the whole world.
Yes. I had to ponder, but it's true. Sorry, everybody else.
Cut the cameras.
Oh no,
You can't let them see.
Yay! Fun fact, we're in Nanaimo now, in case I didn't say that. I used to perform here every once in a while in university, literally right by the garbage can. That was like the best place apparently, because this is the boardwalk. You may notice it's dead, that's because it's cold, but it was also cold when I was in Nanaimo. But it was slightly busier, so people would walk by and I'd do a couple juggling shows here and there every once in a while. Sadly, I wasn't here in the summer when it would actually be busy, but we did perform here. Once upon a time. That building looks a lot sketchier now than it did, but it was still sketchy then. Probably didn't help with business. And here is where I used to work. Look at it. It looks exactly the same. Which is nice. Aw.
Miss you.
And when we were on the boardwalk part of this adventure, I found my magnet. Look at it. It's got Nanaimo bars on it, and it says home of the Nanaimo bar, because Nanaimo is in fact home of the Nanaimo bar. And I'm pretty happy with this one. And now prepare for some ambient Nanaimo noises.
Well, the siren kind of makes it less of an ambiance.
There's a harmonica too. Oh, there's a ferry.
Yeah.
So the departure bay, no, departure bay is big. This is like city center.
It might go to Deep Point, maybe?
That's what it is.
That way.
Yeah.
Then Darcy and I met back up with the gang at the house, and we played some video games like Mario Party and Smash Bros, which was a lot of fun. And then we all crashed for the night, and thankfully, my couch surfing was only figuratively, and I did, in fact, get a bed this time. Although I'm not complaining about the couch, Bryn, I promise, okay? Don't take it that way. Stop it. Stop it. It feels zoomed in. There we go. But, good morning. It is now the day that we drive home. I'm currently in the ferry terminal, and last night was fun, but I'm sleepy now. So, we're gonna see if I make it home, and I'll update you if anything interesting happens, which hopefully, honestly, nothing interesting happens. I like when travel is easy, so let's try to keep it that way. But we're just waiting for the boat now. Perhaps it will be over here somewhere soon. I'm a little early. I got a reservation because it was cheaper. And now I'm just being patient. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys about road snacks, and I went with Cheerios because I could not stand, well, these are sugary, but they're not as sugary as like Twizzlers. So that feels healthy. But I found something really cool, which I don't know if they do it on purpose, but look, it's a heart. Very cute. Turns out they do it on purpose, so I guess it's still cool. And with that, my coastal adventure comes to an end. I had an absolute blast on this trip. It was lovely, it was gorgeous, it was eventful, it was stressful, it was tiring, and it was everything I wanted it to be, so I am very happy it's over and that the drive home was super uneventful. It was such a nice drive, and it went quite well. So thank you again to everybody who made this trip possible, whether you were on the trip with me and let me crash on your couch, or if you've supported my work in the past and helped me actually afford to take some time off, and especially if you guys are a patron. So thank you again so much to our patrons for making videos like this possible, and of course, I hope you guys are enjoying your cool, exclusive Evan the Juggler content over on patreon.com/EvanTheJuggler. Y'all are awesome, and of course, with that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.